Lorcana's Archazia's island is changing everything. For example, this combination of inks has never been meta, but with interaction of these cards, things are about to be different. After analyzing the puppy deck in the previous video, very fun but unfortunately not good enough, in this video I'm going to show you the green-blue deck I put together with some gameplay to see the combos, what works and what doesn't. And at the end of it, I'm going to rate it. You better stick around. In one of the games, I pull out a combo which you can reach by turn 5 that mathematically gives you the win. Like, there's nothing the opponent can do. So, here's the list. I've tried a few different versions at my local game store with proxies and it's been so much fun. And as of today, I think this is the ultimate version. It's a different version compared to the other green-blue decks you might have found online, with items and the new broken battle. This one focuses on floodborn characters shifting, with Hiro giving both evasive and ward to them, and the ink Dazer stoning the game in your favor. Here's some gameplay to see in action. Let's start against Ruby Amicus, the deck that won the European Championship, which is possibly one of the worst matchups for this deck. In the first game, you see how the deck works. The second one is where the crazy combo comes to life. And by the way, these are games against the AI on ink decks. I'm fully aware they could have gone differently against real people. The purpose of this video is just to show you what you can do with it, not to tell you this deck will always win. Game 1, I win the virtual dice roll, so I start. Pre-aggressive boarding there. I don't see any of the key cards I need, so I only keep the drop 1 and the Diablo, hoping to draw the 1-drop version and hopefully draw some cards before it gets brawled. I do get it, and I get to play a turn and 2 discarding the Gazer, only because I knew both Let It Go were going to finish in the ink thanks to Tipo. Very aggressive start here, only 1 card in hand again the turn 2. But this deck does very well when you can ramp early, and with Diablo on the field, I know I'll definitely draw an extra 2 cards before it can get brawled, so I'm confident I'll refuse soon. The AI actually draws you both Brooms and Chatterbot, maybe looking for that brawl, and that's pretty good news to me. Among the cards I draw, here's 2 absolutely necessary for this deck. The Hiro Shift line. I play the free drop into Clarabelle and play the evasive Pegasus, also baiting the opponent to brawl there in case they have the second one. Turn 3, no brawl, but fleeing instead, and the game is pretty much already over. I shift Hiro. Now all my shifted characters have both ward and evasive, so can only be challenged by evasive character, or there's no other way to remove them, other than Tremaine, but that's why I like to keep an extra 1 or 2 drop characters on my side of the board for B-Prep. And that's why this is probably my worst matchup, as this deck has both B-Prep and Elsa. Quest to 9 already. Board card draw as Diablo can't be touched now until turn 5 Elsa, Bonering is still looking for something, and I draw the other cheek out of this deck. Baymax. Baymax can shift on anyone on turn 4, which is crazy, and heals them too. It's a 5/5 that quests for 2. Absolutely broken card. I now have builds by little floodborn shifted army with both evasive and ward. Diablo, Hiro, and Baymax, questing for 6 every turn, plus a few other low drop characters, and there's absolutely nothing the opponent can do to wait until turn 7 for the B-Prep. This is already an instant win, but let's be honest, I started and the AI had a terrible hand. Let's go weekend 2. They start. Less aggressive mulligan. I keep a 1-drop, Hiro, develop for turn 2 search, and Baymax. Feel the key cards already in my hand. I go with double turn 1, so I have a peek of my opponent's hand, and there it is, the B-Prep. This time I'm starting second, and I don't have a free drop Hiro to repeat the same combo. There's morph, but no chances of this surviving until turn 5. I do draw the free drop Hiro and decide to ink one of the 7-drop Hiro. Not sure what I didn't go for the Pegasus there, probably didn't see her. As morph won't survive long, I decide to go for develop, and there is the last piece of Victoriya, the Gazer. I have all the pieces in my hand. I practically already won from here. Hiro will shift, as the free drop Hiro can be removed until turn 6 Medusa, and Baymax can shift into anyone. Ink Clarabelle, and I play small Hiro. Turn 4 I shift Baymax, and turn 5 I shift Hiro. Now both of them are evasive and have ward, and quest for a combined 5 each turn, which means I won in 4 turns, unless the B-Prep comes at turn 7. But because of Gazer, they'll never get to 7 ink. I guess one way to stop this combo would have been to play Tremaine at turn 6, but most decks play 2 or 3 cards as it wasn't a given. And even then, it would have removed Baymax, but not the engine of this deck, Hiro. So I see 6 ink in my opponent's inkwell, and I know for the fact they had a B-Prep, as I've seen it at turn 1 with Diablo. So I go for Seal, don't even know what I was looking for, and Gazer. Boom! Opponent back to 3 ink. I can skill inked, so I get to 4, so I'm ahead even though I didn't start, and from here, I can just keep questing 5 each turn with my untouchable duo to win before my opponent can reach 7 ink. Here, I could just calf questing and win the next turn, but I decided to either now the shift to the Nyx and Clarabelle enters the field, also untouchable for a few more turns. Don't even know why I attacked there. I inked lamp in my hand, and at the end of the set, I throw 5. But the game was already over. This deck is seen as stronger against decks with less removals, a green-purple or blood-purple. It can deal alright against aggressive due to the chunky 5/5 Baymax on turn 4, and not bad against red-blue as well, as you can rush it as I did in the first of these 2 games and use the Gazer before they can prep you. Steel Song is a complicated matchup, of course. You struggle to keep your pieces on the field to start with, but if you manage to get down Hiro and at least one more shift of floodborn, then it's all downhill from there. I think there's still a lot of dicing to do. I might change a few things here and there, but overall it's a solid deck and I give it a good 8 for how good it is and a 9 for how fun it is. Let me know in the comments what you think, and if you matters, try it out. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and let me know in the comments what other in combination you'd like to see in the channel.